Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're going to be reviewing a new unicorn set of darts, and these are the Tom Sykes Generation 1. Now you may not have heard of Tom, but you may have heard of him by watching the Modus Super Series. Beard's getting in my way there, just freshly trimmed. Tom has I think he's won 2 weekly Modus titles, and he was I think he was a runner-up in the Modus Super Series altogether, the series finals. The guy is currently at Q School. He's smashing it at the moment. We're going to wish him all the best of luck in the Q School. Hopefully he'll get his tour card and we won't see him in the Modus. We will see him on the PDC. The guy has got an abundance of talent, and he's another one from the Warrington, Manchester, Castleford area. It just seems to be producing some amount of talent with darts players. So let's do the usual. Let's get these over to the table, get a good look at them, get them onto the board, meet back here, do a little recap and give them their ratings. On the front of the Tom Sykes box, you got a nice picture of the earth. You've got all the flags on it. You've got Unicorn, Tom Sykes with his signature, telling you you've got the signature flights, the gripper shafts, the signature replica tungsten barrels, telling you they're 22 grams and they're matched weight to 0.1 of a gram. On the back, it tells you a little bit about the global performance and dart optimization. You can pause that and read that. You've got that little circle telling you research, development, engineer, improve, equals win. You've got that little QR code on the back. That'll take you to the Unicorn's website. Local heroes from Unicorn's global network. Inside the box, the darts come in this little, can only be described as like an egg carton type material, holding the 3 darts fully assembled in place. Also giving you a little guarantee that they're 22 grams. Now the darts come in only 22 grams. The dimensions are width 6.4 and the length 50.7. They are 90% tungsten. They come supplied with a gripper 4 shafts and Ultrafly flights. These darts retail at £51.95. They're available from St Helens Dart Shop to purchase in the store. Try before you buy, or if you want a set of signed darts like the ones I've got, go over to Twitter, look for Jack Bowman, send him a little message and he will sort you out with a set of signed darts. Got the 3 Tom Sykes darts on the table. As you can see, they're very well presented with the white gripper 4 stems, Tom Sykes flights, the natural tungsten finished barrels and the silver volute points. So let's take 2 away so we can focus on 1. So we'll take the stem and the flight off so we can get the barrel in. So we'll start with the point. As you can see, I'll turn it around the other way. It's just the silver volute point. Now I've not used a silver volute point, but I'm not a fan of silver points. Don't think many people are. So we'll see the difference that this volute point makes. It's coming in at 30.9mm, so it's a 31mm point, which is actually quite good. Now, the start of this barrel, you've got a tapered nose, but it's a rounded taper. It's not quite a ball nose, and it's not quite just normal taper. It's got that little rounded effect to it. Then you've got the straight cut ring grooves, just square cut grooves. These go a third of the way up the barrel. Then you come to a micro ring section. Very, very fine. Now, there's a lot of wee kind of dings on these. I've never thrown these darts. These are just coming out the box. And there's a few wee dings on them. So I'm not very happy with that, to be honest. But it is what it is. It may be when it was getting manufactured and it was getting parted off and it fell into the parts catcher. But you'd have thought that would have been polished out. But hey ho, that's what it is, as I say. So once you get past the micro ring section, you've got 2 more square cut grooves. Then you come to what is like in between micro ring and normal ring cut grooves. They're very thin square cut grooves. Then you come up to the rear section where you've got another 2 ring cuts, square cut. Then you've got that smooth section with the unicorn logo and also Tom's signature engraved on it, laser etched. It's really nice. So let's measure the length of the barrel. The barrel should be 50.7 long, 50.6, so it's just a tiny bit, 50.65, tiny bit under, but I'm not going to complain about that. Diameter 6.4, 6.41, 6.42, and that's just with the grooves. 6.41, 6.42, so that is bang on, nothing wrong with that. A lot of people ask for the drill depth. I'm going to try and put a picture in the gallery at the end to show you the balance point, but now this is drilled quite deep. This is 17mm deep, so this is a parallel dart, as you can see, but it's going to be front weighted. With that drilled so deep, it's going to be front weighted. I'll confirm that in the gallery when you see the balance point. Now the gripper 4 stem, that is coming in at 40.8 long, and Tom's signature flights are coming in at a width of 33.3, so that's the equivalent to a number 6. So I've got to admit, I quite like these darts. They look very impressive. They've got grip all over the barrel. No matter where you grip, you're going to get grip. You're getting grip at the front, grip in the middle, and you're getting grip at the rear. All depends what level of grip you like. So when I get to the throwing section, I will be giving a rating on the grip, so you guys know exactly where all the grip is in the dart. So what we'll do is, we'll get these onto the scales, get a close-up done, and then get them on the board. Dart number 1, 22.28. Dart number 2, 22.30, and dart number 3, 22.35. So they're within the 0.1 tolerance. That's all good. Full setup, 24.05. At the front of the dart, you've got that silver volute point. Then you come up to this front of this nose, you've got that tapered front, smooth. Then you've got those square cut grooves. Now they go up a third of the way of the barrel. Then you've got one micro ring section, as you can see. Then you've got 2 square cut grooves. Then you come to smaller square cut grooves. Finally you get 2 square cuts. Then you come up to the smooth bit at the rear where you've got the unicorn and Tom Sykes signature. You've got the unicorn gripper 4 shaft, and then you come up to Tom's new flight, which I have to say looks incredible. So I've got the Tom Sykes darts all set up in my hands, as you can see. My beard's getting in my mouth here. And I'm using the new Unicorn forged flights on them, but you've got to see them better when they're on board. So let's have an initial throw. Oh, I saved it with the last dart. Well, the grip is not very high. I'm going to say that right out of the bat. I'm going to say grip's about a 2. And this is on the front. But they fly so nice. They do fly well with the forge, Unicorn forge all ones in them. They actually look really good with them in it. I'll try to cut them over. So let's do a grip rating. So on the front I'm going to give it a 2. Middle, I'm going to give it a wee bit extra that micro and give it a 2.5. In the rear, I'm going to give that a 2 as well. It's not as aggressive as you would think. It's actually quite smooth, but the release is really good. I struggle with these unicorn flights. I get too much drag. I prefer a smaller flight on them. But I can't complain with that. And the silver points, as I said earlier, these have got the volute points in them, and it makes a hell of a difference. I really like them. They're very well balanced for me. I like a front weighted dart, and they definitely feel good. I think once I get the right setup on these darts, I could do quite well with them. So we'll have one more throw, then we'll do the 201 challenge. Can't really say anything bad about them, that's for sure. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, last tap. You require 160. Let's start again. Yo! Boom, 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 boom! It's a big thumbs up from the Scottish cowboy Tom. So that's the Tom Sykes Unicorn Gen 1 darts. I absolutely love these. These are absolutely brilliant. If you like a parallel dart, weighted towards the front, I'm not going to say it's a front weighted dart, but it is weighted towards the front. It's got great balance on it. I thoroughly enjoy throwing them. They are £51.95, available from St Helens Dart Shop. Now, I've got a signed set. If you're interested in having a signed set of these darts before he becomes a real big star, go onto Twitter and look up Jack Bowman. Jack Bowman is his manager. He has got signed sets available and you can purchase them from him. I will put his details at the description in the video. Just go back to the description, have a look, you'll find it where again. If not, head over to St Helens Dart Shop. You'll get to try them before you buy them and you'll thoroughly enjoy them. I highly recommend these. They're only available in 22 grams, they're 90% tungsten, come with the gripper 4 shafts, and they come with the Ultrafly Tom Sykes flights. They're absolutely brilliant. The packaging could be doing a bit of upgrading, but it is what it is. It does its job, it holds it in. They're not going to be a set you want to keep on display, I've got them signed. I would like to keep them on display, but the box isn't the best. The cardboard inside it's like a little egg carton. Anyway, grip rating on these, it's a 2 at the front, a 2.5 in the middle, and a 2 at the rear. Now, value for money, these are a 10 out of 10 all day long. They're absolutely brilliant. That's a brilliant. The silver volute point really helps it, because if it was a standard silver point, it wouldn't be getting a 10 out of 10. Because I just think putting silver points in darts now is just lazy. There's that many variations you can put in a set of darts. The silver points don't grip the board. You have to rough them up. So I don't see the point in bringing them in there. Pardon the pun. I don't see it being why they should be in a dart in the first place. Based on my Gabriel Clemens 95 match darts, these get a staggering 9 out of 10. I really liked them. The release is so easy. The grip is at my... I'm usually between a 2, 2.5 and a 3 grip I like, and these, they're right in that bracket. The 2-1 challenge, first 3 darts, last dart let me down. Next 3 darts, last dart let me down. Left me with 115, last dart pulled me right out of the hole. Treble 20, single 15, double tops. I'm happy. 9 darts, 2-1, that'll do for me. So guys, thank you very much for watching. As I said, if you fancy a set of these, head over to St Helens Dart Shop. They've got them in stock. Get yourself a set. You won't regret it. If you like a straight barrel, as I said, you'll really like these darts. Also, if you want the signed set, hit up Jack Bowman on Twitter or on Facebook. He's always about posting something. He'll get you a set of signed darts. I highly recommend them. Please hit that subscribe button. Give a little thumbs up if you liked the video. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts. And I'll catch you as soon as I've got this beard off.